Hallo, mein Name ist Friedrich Trump. Ich kam mit 16 Jahren nach Amerika. Oh, my goodness. Humblest apologies. I am now an American and I must speak English. This is a story of my time getting to the Klondike and what I did there. First, I am German by birth in 1869. I am also an opportunist who seeks out low-risk, low-effort but high-reward endeavors. I left Karlstadt, Germany as Friedrich Trump in 1885 at the age of 16. My father was a barber and I didn't want that. I also didn't want to join the German military. I am an opportunist and that's why I ultimately left for America. For a new life. I changed my name to Friedrich Trump. It sounded so much more American. New York's German neighborhood took me in. I slept on relatives' floors. I worked as a barber and saved everything that I could. After a few months working, I heard news that would change my life forever. The news came from far-off Seattle. The streets were alive with gossip in 1898. Shouts of gold were heard everywhere. Gold. They say that gold was just lying on the ground, in a place called the Yukon Territory, in the Klondike. Wherever it was, I was going to go. I was not going to be a barber. I was going to go to get my fortune. I was going to the Klondike along with thousands of others. I collected all of my belongings and headed off to Grand Central Station. I bought my third-class ticket. I'll have to stand most of the 5-day trip. No food except for any of the many stops along the way. Seattle is a shithole city. It needs to be fixed. I need to get my ass to the port and get on a boat to Skagway now. Holy shit. Look at all these people trying to get to Skagway. I'll just have to butt in line to get on the fucking boat. The hike from Skagway was 450 miles and took 4 to 5 days depending on weather. I will tell you about our arrival in Skagway. We were told that we needed to carry a year's worth of food, mining supplies, and changes of underwear up to the gold fields near Dawson. It's their fucking law. The corrupt and stupid Royal Canadian Mounted Police. They make us carry these supplies up the Chilkoot Trail through the snow and ice at a 45-degree angle, nearly 2 miles long. Most could carry 100 pounds up the mountain. I could carry the most. Along the trail, there were little shacks selling goods. Precious outposts of civilization in uncharted territories. These people were the smartest. They didn't need to trudge along. They sold their eggs for $5. Outrageous prices for a meal and a room for 50 cents. Money wasn't used to pay. Instead, inside the saloon scales were set up to weigh the gold dust that was used as currency.
Hey, in the back, on the left. I've been walking with Trump for months. Heard tell of some guys walking the wrong way. They said all of the claims were taken, that guys were dying of the dirt and filth and horse shit. Anyway, I'm thinking of something else to do. Mining, ain't it? So, down the hill we trudged through the snow and dead horse bodies. Trump and I ditched most of our crap, because we weren't going to Dawson. We got to Bennett, put up our tent near the docks by the Yukon River, named our bar the Arctic.
And the women, my God, me and everyone else needed a woman. Women here were easy. You could grab them by the pussy or their whatever, even the married ones. If you had enough gold dust, you could make anything happen. Except for Calamity Jane. She was one tough bitch. And the bar games. Guys just want to have fun. The train got finished all the way to Whitehorse. Bastards too stupid to finish it before we had to hike up Chilnook. The Jew and I moved the business from Bennett, which was dying because of the train. The bar was always busy. The gold was just pouring in. Between the girls and the booze, our place was always busy.